here we go. Fuck, I didn't realize we were going for 32 minutes. This game is fun to get lost in, though. Very fun.
That is true.
Tyler, should we just make the screws its own setup before we get too far into it?
I think what we probably should do. I'm gonna put all the biofuel in these things so that they can just run.
Oh, let me get this stuff ready. I'm gonna work on making another chainsaw
for a while. I think. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to keep some of that for my chainsaw.
Yes. Let me add to the to-do list.
Well, it's about to break everything. It didn't. Wow, that's great. Oh, and then it did.
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Did we just need to stock up on a metric fuck ton of biofuel?
So what I'm thinking we need to do is to.
I'm gonna work on making a chainsaw. So can you grab me some solid biofuel?
The two burners that we have. Oh, it's gonna shut everything down again.
We can make more burners. Yeah, we need to, because we do trip a minute. We can just make another one. I know someone whose base requires like 10 to 15 of them.
Oh, fuck me. I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I'm crafting me a chainsaw right now. So you want to snag me some of that biofuel.
Stop. God damn it, my brain. Alright, so I have used some solid biofuel.
Okay. Rad.
Which is going to be right behind you. Okay. No, what I was gonna say was, do we even need to use the two that are as a part of the system here? Because
we should. It's already there.
I only say because these two are at a different fuel rate, and we can't autonomously feed them like we can these.
I mean,
and the only reason I bring that up is because with the ones we can autonomously feed, we can just build an extra one, have 3, and we can use one setup to build biofuel and a splitter to split them evenly between the 3, because it splits 3 ways when you put a splitter on.
We could.
That way we just put biofuel into a storage.
Do we want to move the biofuel generators and all that production stuff? I know it might be a pain in the ass to move, kind of, if you see where I'm standing, over here in this bigger open area, since we're not going to be using these two.
I'm thinking whenever we start redesigning, we do a full fucking redesign.
Okay.
Which also means we'll need to build, like, let this just run and build whatever it's gonna build first.
Get the foundations and shit.
Yeah. Oh, I just realized something. This is turning wood into biomass. It's not turning my biomass into.
Is it because it's 2 different kinds of biomass?
No, I'm fucking retarded. That's what it's doing. Damn. Okay. Well. Can I build another?
I'll work on getting this field research up. I feel like that's gonna help us.
Can I build a merger?
Actually, let me check and see on my screw production, see on how many we got. We already, yeah, I don't think it's taking away too much because we already have 228 screws. And then plate-wise, we seem to be making them pretty regularly. I mean, it does look like it might be taking away a little bit. Oh, I have a solution for this.
Okay. Yeah, I've fucked this. I've fucked this bad.
Are you just gonna redo it? Just want to do myself a favor. Just gonna turn that on standby. Let's get a splitter. What was I missing for the splitter?
Okay, I can already build another one, so I'm just gonna shut us down temporarily.
You're good. I'm working on fixing something I fucked up anyways. Because I was from taking not we are or we're producing stuff slower for the iron plates, but I'm fixing it right now. So let's go ahead and just get the conveyor splitter.
Okay. Holy fuck.
We need
We need
concrete.
we we need we
What
we
are you
need
looking
more
for?
storage.
You want more storage? Working on that right now, actually. Like with the research that we're doing. Because we unlocked the storage box with it, so then we can start putting those around.
Okay, so
If you want me to, I can spend the time and finish the research after I build this.
finish the what?
The field research one.
Oh yeah, we can do that. And then it's probably gonna be redesign time, bud.
Is it really already? Damn.
Oh yeah.
What
Oh,
all
yeah.
would we be moving? Are we moving everything?
So I'm oh yeah.
Fuck, dude.
So what it'll be is redesigning the iron to where we'll have a section pushing out plates and we'll have a section pushing out rods and a section pushing out screws. Yeah. The rods is going to combine two builders into a and redesign our power here to where it's more
I think we're gonna have to
streamlined.
redesign power first and build things off of that.
Well, I mean, what we're gonna do, I can already build 3 burners, and these burners are gonna be able to support what we already have. Or no, they're gonna support what we have currently before we add anything. The redesign is just to make everything more streamlined. Like you have the storage for the plates, the storage for the screws, and the storage for the rods. If we take the rod, the plate iron source can be pushed into both rods and screws. I mean, not rods and screws, plates and screws. And then we have one miner dedicated to all rods because the rods take longer to build, even though they're on a 1-to-1, which is stupid.
I got the plates fixed. Sucks, because... So, are we just gonna deconstruct everything and then just start reconstructing it, I guess?
Yeah, like
I think
placing it all.
I think the only one that's fine where it's at is limestone and copper. I think iron just needs to get refixed.
Well, what I'd want to do with the limestone and the copper is bring everything a lot closer together instead of having like the power spread all the way around the fucking planet. You know what I mean?
The issue is the copper's just not in a good spot. I mean, what we could do is
We could make a dual output.
we could also move the hub if we wanted to and put it kind of up on that flat plateau that's up here. So then we're
I kind of
close.
like the hub down here because this is all flat.
Yeah.
It's kind of in the central.
Okay.
I mean, maybe bring the hub more out to where like out here, almost to where the tower is.
We can do that.
So that whole side can be. We can drag the limestone out and around, like coming from the far side, like where the copper is, and bring the copper sources and the iron sources to where they all hit the same. Like
You want to have all the storage in the same spot.
Like yeah, that way we don't have to run across the planet to the copper and run across the planet to the limestone. Like if we have them all streamlined side by side, I think that would be.
Then
the only problem is we have to have inventory space for all this shit.
Well, see, the neat thing of what we can do, I'm going to build 2 of them, just dead next to each other. These are just temporary.
Just throw the shit in there.
We're going to put everything in here. I'm going to let... And let's just work on deconstruct. Well, we're going to build more than 2, because I can already tell you we're going to fill these things up. I'm going to build 2 more.
I'm going to fill it with useless shit at the moment, which is just going to be like the biomass and stuff that I'm not using.
Yeah. Well, also when we just take the bases apart, we're going to get a lot. So, all right.
It's not important right now.
Oh, I don't want to take the copper one apart, dude. I really don't. I don't mind extending it. I don't
We
want
don't have to
the...
take apart the conveyors. Like we can redirect the conveyors.
So we just want to move, like, we could just move the storage, and that's fine. I'm fine with that, and just it'll just
Well,
increase the
also
conveyor
probably
belt.
the smelter and everything too.
You're committing murder.
It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it.
Will it? Oh god.
It'll be so worth it.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just. You work on the getting the biomass set up. I'm gonna work on deconstructing all of the iron then.
I've already begun on the iron.
Oh.
Well, I mean, just help. This is a lot. Either way, all of it's going for the moment, and then we'll put it all back. The only thing I'm
Even
not
the
taking
power
down is going to be
lines.
the, the miners, because
Well,
where
we
the
have
fuck
those
else are
two
those
other
gonna go?
iron deposits though that we could use. That might
What
be a
other
little
two
bit.
iron Oh, like the
Yeah.
four that's over there?
Maybe we do those instead, because we can have all, like, that's a huge space for just iron, because we need a fuck ton of it. Because we're making technically double of one. You're gonna have to show me what you want to our copper, because I don't want to touch it. I don't want to touch it.
Well, I mean, so everything's gonna just line
We're
out
also-
side by side.
Do we want to
It's
build
gonna-
foundations then, if we're gonna do it? Do you want me just to start building some foundations?
It's gonna. Can you even afford to build foundations right now?
Foundations are pretty cheap. For just the 1 meter foundations, it's, well, I mean, they're okay. They're not terrible.
All right, there's one conveyor I'm getting rid of.
I don't mind.
Out of the
God,
copper.
God, dude, you got rid of 2 of them. Look at this.
No, I got rid of the smelter all the way back there.
Oh God, dude.
What?
All my hard work.
It's gone. It's all gone. And now you're about to put in even harder work.
God damn it, Bobby. Alright, and we're getting rid of the
Hey,
limestone.
you didn't want to clip it through the mountain, but you wanted it scattered all around the world? That's what I don't understand.
Touched you. I didn't say I wanted it. I just didn't want to do this yet. And we're doing the...
Well,
yeah,
we're doing it right now.
getting rid of
Little did you know.
Just getting rid of everything.
Alright.
Except for, wait, why did we get rid of the power poles to the copper? That one
I got
didn't-
rid of the power poles next to everything. I didn't start getting rid of these. You did.
Well, no, even the ones to the copper were gone.
Well, the ones that were
Well, that's right. We have to get them
the-
into the whole new system anyway, so that's fine.
The ones that were supporting the smelter. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Hold on.
It's okay. We can. It's not the hardest thing.
No, I'm just realizing that these fucking conveyors split in 2 different directions.
Do you want them in the same direction? Oh God! All right. Well, I see what you're doing.
Well, I'm gonna drive them closer together. That way, when they feed in, they all feed in at like the same. What is?
I'm getting rid of this entire.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
I want you to come look at my spaghetti. I'm gonna get rid of it.
Spaghetti.
I promise.
Goodbye, spaghetti.
All right. So we're
It's
not.
gone
We're
right
not.
now.
God damn it! All right. We're not getting rid of.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I'm fat.
your inventory got full.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we want to just do vertical ones going up then? Since we had instead of going around this plateau, we can I can have a vertical
Don't
conveyor
forget
belt.
to get rid of the conveyor poles as well.
So I think if we,
All right, so we need.
how do I? There has to be a way to make this taller, right?
Make what taller?
So with the conveyor belt, like you have the vertical one. I want to make it go higher.
Well, you don't have to make it go higher right here.
I want to. Well, I wanted to just make it go up.
Well, I'm assuming you just feed a vertical into another vertical.
Ah, God. Actually, I kind of like the way that looks.
Except for the fact that you have it sticking out like a fucking...
You do this, bitch. If you have a certain vision you want for it, that's fine.
I don't know why you want it to go up though. Like, why not just dragging up the mountain on the conveyors?
Well, okay, so what I'm thinking of, we just have them go like up to here, and then we go vertical here.
Up
Instead of
in
having
2 different spots?
no, we just drag them up. Like they'll go straight here, straight out. They'll curve this way and then go up. Does that make sense? Right here. I might not here. Hold on. It'll just be easier to do this.
I'm looking for where these are gonna come out. Well, see, so
So we do this.
what I'm thinking we'd do is bring the.
I mean, we can have it go straight up like an actual ramp instead of using the vertical ones, because I have it going up. I mean, it's gonna clip a little bit. I probably could get it not to, but
All right, let's do.
we could basically follow the power line cord pretty much. I just need to go up a little bit more initially. We need to stop the production on this. Apparently, somehow, some way, it's still being powered.
What is?
The miners over here.
There's no way. I mean, it's literally like
it was
there's
running.
no power source. There's no power source.
Magic.
All right, so we're covering this iron deposit then, is what I'm understanding.
Yeah.
This iron deposit is no more.
I'm gonna work on the copper, getting the copper over here, I guess. It's just so...
You're about to shit a brick.
No, it's not that. It just doesn't want to... Build mode straight. Oh! Oh, wait. Hold on. I didn't realize there were build modes. I kind of am okay with this. Oh, no. Something's alive all of a sudden. And it's trying to kill me. Never mind, the game lied. Don't know why it would. Thought the game was nice to me. See, that's my issue. So I come up here. Can I see it a little bit better? I don't want it to snake like that, though. Oh, you know what? It's probably taking all the copper ore that it still has. It's not drilling anymore, but it has some just in reserves.
Yeah, sending it out.
How do I do this? I just... Oh, wait. I figured it. Oh!
What the fuck, game?
Shit right now. I got it. I figured it out. Figured out how to make it not look like a whole spaghetti mess. Alright, we still have a fuck ton of copper coming in from this one.
Is the workshop even? Yeah, we still use the workshop.
I mean, I think that's fine where it's out of humor, to be honest. I don't necessarily know if that needs to be moved or not. Rutrow.
Rutrow?
I think my game's lagging.
Uh-oh.
I mashed Q like 500 times. Okay. I will say, these things are not very cheap. So my only problem is...
Alright, the hub is being relocated.
Okay. I'm working on getting the copper lines that direction. Things I didn't...
Why is the hub
should've-
floating
we
on the
should've
foundations?
left some of the damn belts down over here.
No, why?
Why? Because I'm rebuilding like a quarter of it. I'm just not gonna have it sitting on top of each other.
You're gonna poo-poo your pants when you come over here.
I need to come over there and go get a lot of plates.
I can hear it now. What did you do?
No, I see you. I like it.
Everything is gone.
Everything is gone. And you wanna know what? We're gonna finish building that shit next time on Satisfactory. That's how
On
I'm
Dragon
choosing
Ball
to end.
Z.
And that's how I'm choosing to end this episode.